All right, squad goals. Here we are, lesson 67, getting closer and closer to the big 70. We're going to be hitting those same 4 things we've been working on, but we're going to make them more complex because we're always growing. We're not surviving. We are thriving. Here we go with some fluency. 64 divided by 8. Pick your answer now. 64 divided by 8 is 8. 18 divided by 2. Pick your answer now. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. 56 divided by 7. 56 divided by 7 equals, pick your answer now. 56 divided by 7 equals 8. 64 divided by 8, pick your answer now. 64 divided by 8 equals 8. Time to get to those angles. Angles, angles, angles. Angles are formed by 2 lines. Angles are measured in degrees. Angles are usually between 0 and 360 degrees. Each fourth of a circle equals 90, and you can use easy angles to find in-between angles. I'll show you what that means in just a second. Remember, 1/4 of a circle is 90, 2/4 of a circle is 180, 3/4 of a circle is 270 degrees, and finally a whole circle is 360 degrees. First, I'm going to show you what that means to get your brains ready. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and a whole circle. So that's what that looks like. Now, to find an in-between angle, we would think, okay, look, this is a 0-degree angle. This is a 90-degree angle. And so, if I were to give you an angle like this, you would know that this angle is somewhere between 0 and 90. So I might give you these choices: 130 degrees, 250 degrees, or 45 degrees. And you would think to yourself, well, only one of those numbers is between 0 and 90. That must be a 45-degree angle. And you would be right. 45 degrees is a good number to keep in your heads as we move on to our angle identification. How many degrees is this angle? What 2 numbers could it be between? Choose your answer now. That's right, it was 45 degrees. Nicely done. Next up. How many degrees is this full circle? Think of your dunks. Pick your answer now. That's 360 degrees. How many is this? And remember, it's going around the outside, so think about it. How many degrees is this angle? Pick your answer now. That's right, it's 270 degrees. This one is not tricky if you turn your head. How many degrees is this angle? It's 90 degrees. Just because you turned it didn't make it any bigger, right? It's still a 1/4 of a circle. How many degrees is this angle? That's right, it's 180 degrees. Let's keep on moving to 3-factor multiplication. It's not hard. Sometimes you need to multiply 3 fractions by each other, like 2/9 times 5/7 times 6 wholes. It's not hard. Do the top. 2 times 5 times 6 equals 60. Then do the bottom. 9 times 7 times 1 equals 63. And there you go. Let's try it out. What is 2/6 times 4 wholes times 5/9? Choose your answer now. Let's do it together very quickly. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. And 6 times 1 is 6. Times 9 is 54. So hopefully you got that. 50 over 54. Next up. What is 5/2 times 2/4 times 9/4? Pick your answer now. That's right. It's 90 over 16. Let's go on to the next one. What is 3 wholes times 2/5 times 8/10? Choose your answer now. Did you get 48 over 50? Because if you did, you got the right answer. Let's move on to some word problems. Word problems. There were 129 chairs. Those chairs were divided equally into 3 rooms. How many chairs were in each room? First up, we've got this word, each, and divided. So we know that this is multiplication or addition. Choose your answer now. That's right, it is a multiplication family. So I'm going to do this. Now, do we know our each number? We don't know our each number. We do know our total number. Bum, bum, bum. And we know how many rooms they were put in. But we still don't know this number. When you have a big and a small in a multiplication family, you are going to multiply or divide. Choose your answer now. You are going to divide. So go ahead and set that up right here. Your answer should be 3 goes into 12 4 times, and then 3 goes into 9 3 times. So there would be 43 chairs in each room. And if you wanted to double check it, you can always just reverse it. 43 times 3 is 9, and that's 12. All right, not too hard. Let's go on to the next one. Here we go. Donna had 6 identical coins. Together, the coins were worth 150 pesos. How many pesos was each coin worth? And we're going to find that out together. So, again, we have a identical, tells us they're the same. And we have that each word. So are we looking at addition or multiplication? If it says each, it is a, choose your answer now. It's a multiplication. And so we do our multiplication family like this. We have our total number, and we have our coin number. We're missing this. When you're missing the small, are you going to multiply or divide? Think of what just happened. You're going to divide, that's right. So what number goes on the inside? What number goes on the outside? And there you go, right? How many times does 6 go into 15? You're going to find your answer. What is 150 divided by 6? That's right. 150 divided by 6 is 25. So each coin was worth 25 pesos. And pesos are the penny of Mexico. I got one little fun video for you, a new carpet that I got for my house that I wanted to show off. So here we go. Check it out. Look at this. Just a little, and got the old crib. It's like, what? Don't fall in there. You might die. Or is it really that 3D fake carpet? What? Oh, what a dope carpet. Hope everybody's doing well. Remember to wash your hands, take care of your family, be good to each other, and always ask a question in the Google Stream if you have one. Miss you guys a lot. Hope everybody's doing well.